Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Jay Wade. Good morning, Beth 58. Good morning, Summer Blossom. Beautiful Sunday morning on Long Island. Good morning, Carol Van Horn. Yeah, it's nice out. It's not going to be too bad. Hopefully, it won't be too hot. We're going to Seaford train station, and they're going to do a meet up there. And they're going to car parade to Eisenhower Park. I think it's like close to Westbury, New York. And we're going to have a rally there. I think Scott Pressler is going to be there and a couple other speakers. And this is an organization called the Long Island Loud Majority. They did a lot of car parades back when Trump was running in 2020. That's when I started to take notice of them. I went to a couple parades and stuff. I mean, they were there the day after the election, saying this isn't right, something's not right, the math is off. So that they, of course, like a lot of events going on. I know Wyckoff did his event down in Mar-a-Lago yesterday. On Long Island, they decided to do an event. I know there was one in Bedminster where Trump probably is right now in New Jersey, I think. And so this one today, I'm going to try to cover it and see what goes on. Hopefully, it'll be a good turnout. They said they got good numbers online. I know they do like a radio show, sort of like a podcast thing. So. Yeah, I guess everyone got really upset after what happened in Mar-a-Lago. So New Mexico moves forward. That's awesome. Morning, Lorna. I mean, to me, I wasn't really following it too much. I know that it's been some dirty tricks. It's just like, I mean, if you're not triggered already by the DOJ and the FBI, then I don't understand. Like, it's like all of a sudden everyone got upset because I guess they went to Mar-a-Lago and now everyone's coming out in force. And it should be because at this point we need to get people interested in the midterms and this move because they keep changing the narrative, they keep changing the story as to why they went to Mar-a-Lago. That could entice independent and obviously Republicans that maybe you don't always vote to come out for the midterms and say, it's disgusting what's going on in the country. And let's see. Hopefully, we'll get a better turnout. And hopefully, today we'll get a great turnout. Good morning, Mickey Flynn. Yes, thank you. You have a wonderful day as well. So I've heard all different things about I believe it was a judge that signed off on the order to go into Mar-a-Lago, who also recused himself from, I guess, Trump suing Hillary. Uh, yeah, so I believe his name is Reinhardt, Judge Reinhardt, I believe. So So I thought I'd give myself a little change today from covering a little bit of the time that I covered 1776 and the trucker convoy a little bit. Um, Today I'm solo, trying to see what I could do, trying to see what I could do on my own. I'm thankful that everyone has signed up, subscribed. I have great numbers. I'm close to that 1,000 mark, which is cool. I was trying to put up, the other day I was trying to put up the photos of the hotel that I stayed in when I last did my live. And because I don't have 1,000 subscribers, I can't just post pictures like other people do in the community. So it kind of sucks. So I did a little collage of like 5 pictures that I took and made it a little video for people. So I know people check that out. Thank you. Um, yeah, I'm very happy with only I think 5 days, 925 subscribers. That's amazing. I'm sure my time with Agnes, people get to know me and they want to see what I'm up to. And obviously we have trolls that want to see what's going on. So, but the mods that I gave wrenches to are excellent. They did a great job cleaning up the chat the other day. Thank you very much. Um, and they did very good on recommendations. The hotel I stayed in was great. It's just like I was saying. I mean, there's so many people coming out to the hotels now. It's hard to get a room, and I ended up getting into a little jam because I when I had left the casino, I got off live to make a quick phone call to see if this Gaylord Resort was having rooms, and it was getting close to midnight. So I Googled what is the number for Gaylord Resort so I can call them and ask them if they have rooms available. Not knowing, they gave me a number to a third party. So I ended up going through a third party, not even thinking twice about who I was calling. And when I got to the hotel, I found out that they didn't have the room that I purchased. So I go, okay, well, you want to give me a lesser room? That sucks. I can't have my view, but I'll take it. And then after I had done the transaction, I went, well, so what's the difference? Like, how much is the difference? And it was like maybe $200 or something. So that was a lot of money. So I said, all right, that's going to be refunded and all. And they go, well, that's the third party. They got to do it. I said, third party? I said, no way. I didn't call it third party. And unfortunately, I did. And the next day, I checked out. They gave me, the resort fee and the parking fee. I paid for that separately. And I've been trying to call this company and get them to refund me my money, but they've been giving me a runaround. And I've made it very clear that I don't believe in what they're doing. And I asked the person on the phone. I said, on a personal level, do you believe that it is fair that this company that you work for sold me a room that wasn't available, and is now saying that they called the hotel and the hotel said I never even showed up? I mean, that to me is crazy. I called the hotel. They go, no, we have you in the system. You did show up, and we have you as a lesser room. So there was a difference in price. But because now I got to call this company, call that company, it's hard to get them both on the same page. And now I'm getting emails from managers of this third-party company, and they're like, oh, sorry, we can't refund you because you didn't show up and because it was too late. I said, I don't want a refund. I want a difference in price. So I'm still trying to get these people on the phone, which is crazy. Look, I see flags already up there. People are already heading to the train station for the meetup. I could see some flags up on the right, so that's cool. Yeah, maybe I could check that out, Robert. Thank you. Let me take a look real quick. Snap Travel. Snap Travel is the one that I guess Google sent me to right away with a phone number. So, I was in a rush. I wasn't checking what I was doing. I just Googled the number. I saw a number. I clicked on it. And, that's my mistake. But the fact that this company won't, um, do the right thing, trying to get a manager on the phone is crazy. All they did was email me and say there's nothing they could do. I mean, that's just ridiculous. I called the Gaylord Resort. They were able to get on the phone and let me know, but it doesn't really help me. I know what the truth is, but the company doesn't, or they just don't care. And they got a loophole where they don't need to give me any money. So we'll see how this plays out. I'll definitely be calling them again and again, hopefully to get something going. I called them the other day and said, have a manager call me. I need to know how to proceed. So enough for that. I mean, it was a good stay though. The hotel was nice. It's giant. The inside is beautiful, and nonetheless, I was still able to get some good pictures of the water. And it is amazing how big it is in there, and how the rooms will sit on the inside like that and look out the window. So thank you very much, Third of Its Kind, for the recommendation. Yeah, everybody went to J6 last night to the prison, and it just keeps getting better and better. They talked on the phone with the prisoners. Um, that's great. They're going to be there for another couple of weeks, so hopefully more people show up, more speakers, and that'll be great. Yeah, I've been following up on 1776 up in at that event, and how JJ and Squirrel and all that believe that they interfered with 1776, and they're trying to get media, trying to get a vendor so that they could hand out pamphlets, trying to get some YouTube content, I guess, from the show. Hi, Nathan Bushil. Good morning, Cinnabee. Good morning, Tom M. Yeah, it sounds amazing, them talking on the phone. I know they were doing the iPad thing. They were sending messages to, can't remember his name now. He's from the Bronx, I believe. He's with Ashley Babbitt's mom. And he was getting the messages from the iPads, I guess, in the jail. And, I mean, the first thing we saw was those lights in the windows. That was awesome to know that they could hear us. And I guess they spoke to him yesterday, so that's even better. Damon Walker, good morning. Let's have a great day. Yes, this should be good. These people definitely know what they're doing. They put on good events, good rallies. They get good turnouts. It's definitely a premier club on Long Island for Trump events, and now they're on more of a local level. So, I mean, I don't know. You want to unify the country? I don't know how to do that, because it seems like everything is so divided. People talk about a civil war now.